So in this video, I'm going to show you how to utilize broadcast emails within the six-figure partner program. Now, broadcast emails are emails that are sent out on behalf of you. They're different than automated emails. Automated emails are preloaded to be sent out in a sequence where broadcast emails are not. So every, single day, or at least 3 times a week, you'll want to be sending out a broadcast email. And I'll be providing more and more broadcast emails. Chances are when you check out the link below this video and you check out all the email swipes, you'll see that there's more that are progressively added each and every day. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to properly utilize broadcast emails. Now, you might be using Kartra, you might be using Aweber, you could be using GetResponse. You want to obviously identify how to actually send out a broadcast email with your given autoresponder service that you're using. Today, we're actually going to show you how to utilize Kartra, which is what I primarily use as my email autoresponder. Of course, it's an all-in-one solution. And so that's what we're going to be using today. So what we need to do first is we need to prepare our Kartra account to utilize where we're going to be sending people from our email. Now, sometimes you're going to notice in our broadcast emails, we're going to be sending them straight back to the sales page of the offer, the six-figure partner program offer. Sometimes we'll send them to our YouTube channel. Sometimes we're going to be sending them to a landing page, or we would call it a bridge page, and then send them to the offer. It just depends on the email. And I'll specify in each email exactly where we're going to be sending people. So in this case, in this email, we're going to be sending people straight to a landing page. So we're going to first need to create a landing page within Kartra. So I'm going to go over to My Pages, and you just need to log into your Kartra account at app.kartra.com and then select Pages. Once you're on this page right here, you're going to select Add Page with the plus sign over here. And then you're going to go over to Video Sales Pages. And then we just want something simple, something with like a headline and then a video and then a button below. This one's actually even super simple as well. I'm going to preview this one, see what this one looks like. That's a little too complicated. We don't want any headers. Let's see, there may be something like, let's try this one right here. Actually, preview this. Not liking that one either. I just want something super, super simple. So I think I'm going to preview this one. Yeah, this one's perfect. So we're going to select this one right here. Okay, and I'm going to scroll back up. And I'm going to launch Builder. And this page is going to be named Copy and Paste Ads. Okay, so whatever the topic of conversation is, in this case, the URL right here says Copy and Paste Ads. So whatever the email's about, you can use whatever you want right here. Kind of the theme, I could even put 1,500 in 5 to 10 minutes. You can really put what it is that you want. Typically, I'll make it, the page name, the name of the video that I uploaded that corresponds with this specific email right here. Okay, so I'm just going to name it Copy and Paste Ads. Category, we're going to go ahead and click on Manage My Categories. I'm going to create a new category, and we're going to put 6FPP broadcasts. I'm going to add. Okay, and we're going to select Done here. Then we're going to select Category. We're going to go and select Six-Figure Partner Program Broadcasts. And then Site, we don't need to worry about managing any sites here. If you decided to, obviously manage a site and create a site, you could do that here. and you can call your site whatever you want. I mean, we're not really going to worry about that unless you do have a website at this point. I'm just going to leave it as no site in particular, and then I'm going to create. And then what it's going to do, it's going to load the page builder. And then you can add your logo right here if you wish. If you want to go ahead and create a logo, I'm going to see if I have an image available that I can use. I've got the six-figure partner program image. I'm going to go ahead and select confirm and then apply. And if you want to use this same image, I'll go ahead and post this image below the video as well. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the title of the video that I uploaded. Okay, so let me just go to YouTube and type in Joshua Elder and find this corresponding video that I uploaded. It's actually this one right here. And go ahead and copy link address. I'm actually going to jump over here and I'm going to add in corresponding YouTube video so you guys know which one it is to download. In case you haven't downloaded it already, chances are you should have by the time that you're watching this video. There's that Excel spreadsheet document that you can access at any time to download all these videos here, but this just makes it easier so you know which video goes with which email. And then we're just going to make this smaller. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to jump back over to Kartra, and I'm going to go to and click on this placeholder right here for this video. I'm just going to hover over it, actually, and then I'm going to click on the pencil right here, edit style. Then I'm going to click on YouTube, and by now you should have this video, of course, uploaded to your channel. I'm just taking the video straight from my channel, okay? And then we're going to apply right here. Okay. And then I'm going to have my headline right here. I'm actually going to change this to how to copy and paste ads. And then right here, I'm going to type in make $100 to $1,500 a day. Go ahead and do this. I'm going to add that there. And then maybe we'll add an and make $100 to $1,500 per day. And then I'm just going to edit this down here, copyright 2019. You can put your company name, you can put your website name here, you can even just put all rights reserved. I'm just going to put 6FPP. I'm going to delete this here. And if you ever want to delete anything, I know I did that pretty quickly. You just hover over and then click on the X. We're not going to do that here, of course. We're going to edit style, though. And then go to text. And then we're going to replace this with click here to learn more. Copy a six-figure proven business. And then as far as the link is concerned, I'm going to jump over here to link. Make sure it looks like the text is still there. So I'm going to jump over to link and then link to another Kartra page. And then under website, if you would probably select no site in particular, depending on if you added a site. Remember when we first managed sites? I believe I have my landing page, my case study page in the Six-Figure Partner Program website. So we're just going to check here. I'm going to scroll down. Let's see, 6FP landing, FB traffic, Josh opt-in. Okay, it looks like I'm not seeing it there. Let me go back to no site in particular. And it should be, it might be under case study. But I'm going to go over here and I'm going to double check just to make sure. So I'm going to go over to pages, because what we want to do is we want to link, when we send out our email, we're going to be sending people to this page, this landing page, this bridge page. And then from there, we're going to be sending them back to the case study page, which is going to be this page right here, okay? And you should already have this added as one of your pages when you imported the entire campaign. So I'm just going to click on Get Code or Link. Now for me, it's a little bit harder because I have so many pages already in here. So you want to make sure you know which page is the case study page. Let me just show you what it looks like. It should look something like this right here. So I'm going to jump back over here. I'm going to click on the three dots here. And I'm going to click on Edit because I want to see, okay, the site is no site in particular. The page name is Build a Six-Figure Business from Scratch. So I'm going to jump back over here. I'm going to find, of course, no site in particular, Build a Six-Figure Business from Scratch, which is this right here. And then we're going to go ahead and select Apply. Boom. And we are done there. I'm going to go ahead and select the X right here. And if you're using, ClickFunnels, you can do the same thing in ClickFunnels and just link back to the case study video, of course, following this exact same framework here. So now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save progress. And then I'm going to publish live. Boom. And what'll happen is I'll go to get the page link right here. And then I'll highlight this link. You can even change this link if you want to edit it. That's completely up to you. You can edit the extension here. Go ahead and save URL. And then I'm going to copy. And then I'm going to obviously go over here. And when I copy this whole entire, we probably don't want to copy this quite yet. Actually, I apologize for that. The first thing that we're going to want to do before we copy this whole thing is we're going to want to copy this and we're going to want to paste it inside of our email. And then what we're going to do is we're going to replace this link with my link here, right? You want to make sure you're not sending people to my link and you're sending people to your link. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and we're going to go to My Communications and then Communications right here. Hover above that and then select Broadcasts. And then we're going to go ahead and create a broadcast and we're going to name it Copy and Paste, right? And then we're going to go to no category in particular, or if you want to create a category, you can create a category and it could be Six-Figure Partner Program like that, and then add, then done. And then we're going to go down to Six-Figure Partner Program. We're going to create, and again, the broadcast name is pretty much the name of our video. It looks like this one already exists, so I'm just going to just type in test, since this is obviously a test case study email for you guys. And then we're going to select send by email. And then, I don't know why it shows my name double here, but email gateway Kartra. And then send from email is going to be the email that you created. Remember, back in, I believe it was week 1. So Josh at joshuacoelder.com and Josh at joshuacoelder.com. send from email. So the email is going to come from this email. And when people want to reply to the email, they'll reply to your email here. Then we're going to select save. If you don't do that step, then no one's going to be able to respond to your emails. So we want to make sure we do that. And then communication recipients, you're going to select subscribe to list, and you should only have one list. And it should be like six-figure partner program, or it might be, I think you should already have a list imported. It should be something along the lines of six-figure partner program, and you should only have one. Okay, you can see I've got quite a bit. So I'm just going to say it's this one right here, and then I'm going to select add, and then I'm going to save and next, and then single email. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump back over to Kartra over here. Actually, we're going to select our email broadcast right here first, and then we're going to take our subject, and we're going to copy it, and we're going to paste it here. And then we're going to jump back over again. We're going to copy our body, and we're going to paste it here. And then we're going to go ahead and paste all the text here. And then what we want to do is we want to grab the link of our page right here, copy, and we're going to paste that right here. You can either paste it right here, and you can see that this doesn't look as sexy as it could. If you don't want to go ahead and list the whole link, and if you do list the whole link right here, and if you do list the whole link right here, then you're just going to go to the chain link right here, and you want to make sure you paste the URL right here too as well, so it's hyperlinked. If you don't want to do that, you can just delete the whole thing and highlight check it out here, and then paste the link in there as well. Either will work. This looks a little bit more appealing to click on, and then you'll just select save and next. And then no automations, save and next. And then you can select send now, or you can even schedule it for later, or even save it as a draft. So we're going to assume we're going to send it now. And then you would just select save and next. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to send a double email out. But once you do that, you are good to go, and your email is sent out. So within each and every one of these emails, I'm going to include right here, it's going to be somewhere above the subject line of the email. Go ahead and put email 1 right here. And then we're going to put email to landing page, so you know where we're actually sending the traffic. So email 1, here's a corresponding video. We're sending the email to a landing page, which is this Kartra landing page right here. And then that will go straight from the landing page to our case study video, right? So this link right here is going to go straight to the case study video that you originally imported. And if you want to do this in ClickFunnels, you can just add a new step right here, right? If you have ClickFunnels, I'd select add new step. I'd name the funnel copy, or funnel step copy and paste ads, and then copy, paste ads. I'm going to add a 1 to the end of that. Create funnel step. And then I would select a sales page right here, and just find a simple, very, very simple video. Let's see, a simple VSL. So like this one right here works. So select template. We're going to let that load. And then all you need to do is click edit page. So I'm going to select edit page. And then what you can do is you can actually add, I'm going to select add new element right here, add a headline, and then I'm going to drag the headline up here, And then I'm going to select the plus sign right here once again, and then subheadline. And then the next thing that you would do is simply, just like I did over here in Kartra, how to copy and paste ads, I would add that obviously here, and then add and make $100 to $1,500 a day. And this just needs to be the same, pretty much the same title that you have in your video that you uploaded, okay? And then what you'll do is you'll want to delete all this stuff here. So delete, actually let's delete this whole thing. And then we'll click on this button, and button text will be click here to learn more. Okay, and then let's go ahead and edit this bottom here, powered by ClickFunnels. We don't need any of that. We can delete all this right here too as well. And this could be copyright 2019, and it could be 6FPP. And then your video, obviously you're going to take the URL from your YouTube channel, just like I showed you previously, right? So from here, I'm finding this obviously from the listings from typing my name in. That's another way to find it. Or you can just go to your YouTube channel page and find the video. Then control left click if you're using a MacBook. I think it's right click if you're using a PC. Copy link address. And then I'm going to jump back over here, click on the actual video type YouTube, and then I'm going to paste it right here. And we want to make sure we remove the timing right here where it says and t equals 58 seconds. That means if I go to the video, it's going to start at 58 seconds, which we don't want. So before anything after the last letter where it says and t equals, we want to go ahead and delete that. And then just click off. And then we can go ahead and we can save this for now. Go ahead and click save. And you want to name this. This was copy and paste ads. And the description is learn how to make $100 to, I think it was like $1,500 or something like that per day pasting ads online. And then we're going to save. Now, assuming that, of course, we copied over what we had here, might as well just do it now, right? That we're pretty much halfway done. Let's go back over to here. And then let's select this one here. Copy this. Boom there. And then save, and then there's one more thing we need to do. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of here. Actually, two things we need to do. I'm going to go back to the sales page, and we want to make sure that we copy the link right here that goes straight to the sales page. And then we're going to click back, copy and paste ads. We're going to go ahead and we're going to remove this from the funnel. Okay, because we don't need this in the funnel. What's going to happen is it's going to remove it from the funnel and add it into other funnel steps. Okay? And every time we want to create a new page, for example, and we want to send people to another landing page from another broadcast email, then we just select clone funnel step. And then all you would need to do is go over here to publishing and change the name. Maybe instead of copy and paste ads, maybe it's 0 to 10K. And then we can change the path over here and click update funnel step. And then all you really need to do is embed the new video and replace the title and the subtitle here. And that's it. Okay, that's if you're adding a new, let's say I release a new broadcast email. Right? You would follow the same methodology if you're using Kartra as well, right? So I want to make this as user-friendly for both, parties that use ClickFunnels or Kartra. So the last thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to select Edit Page, and then I'm going to select on Click here to learn more, and we want to make sure we add a link to this. So we're going to actually, let me go back here. That was a little quick. Edit action, we're going to select set action. And then we're going to go to website URL, open in same window. We're going to paste our sales page link right there. Then I'm going to click off. I'm going to save. And you are pretty much good to go. And if you want to, you can add a logo up here. You can, do some fancy schmancy stuff, inside of ClickFunnels, but I like to just keep things basic. This kind of looks like it's a little too low. So what I can actually do here is I can hover over the title, click on settings, and raise my top margin. Boom, just like that. And then even on the video, I can do the same thing and lower this a little bit. So there's a little separation there, and then save. And then if you want to use mobile, you can just click on the mobile button here, and that actually looks pretty good. But if you wanted to, you could actually duplicate this, right? Clone the button. Sometimes the buttons are too big. Click on settings, and then click on mobile only. And then what you can do is you can make the button smaller if you want to, right? Just by scaling the font size. And that's up to you if you want to do that. And you could do the same thing if you want this button to be desktop, hover over settings, make this desktop only. So that's completely up to you. It looks like we really don't need to do that. So I'm just going to click on save, and you're pretty much good to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to exit here. And if you guys want to go back to week 1 and you're using ClickFunnels, you can actually re-import this whole entire funnel now, and it will automatically add this other funnel step right here if you just want it completely done for you. Obviously, if you're using Kartra, you'll want to create it from complete scratch. If you don't want to go back and import a copy of this funnel, you don't have to. It's good to learn how to use ClickFunnels if you're using ClickFunnels. So just follow the instructions in this video and you'll be good to go. So that is it for this video. Obviously, there will be a lot more broadcast emails with the corresponding YouTube video and the instructions of where you should be sending your traffic. And that is it. Appreciate you guys for watching this video, and we will see you in the next one.